So the Pelicans win the tip. With COVID shortening the season and the schedule being tinkered with, Steve, do you think the NBA will make permanent changes to the season schedule?
No, I don't think so. I think the length of games will go back to normal. I do think they might have a mid-season tournament. There's been talk of that, but so far, I think the games will reduce just because of COVID. It should go back to normal.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Leonard attacking the shot. No good. Some solid defense from Ingram. Now the pass to MP. And that one, good. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Terrific body control from MP. Absorbing the contact and finding a way to score.
Fires from the line. Almost, but it rolls out. Here's New Orleans. 4-point game. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Really a game to forget, all because they spent most of it hacking away.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
You love the balance from Reggie Jackson. Generate more power in the catch and shoot.
Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
And here is Los Angeles now. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Ingram, following the score by Reggie Jackson. 13 feet away. Here's Williamson. It's hauled in by Zubac.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Leonard kicks to George. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. MP's got his third basket of the night. Leonard against Ingram. Out to the wing. Outside Jackson. Clock at 6. Unloads from 13. Off the left rim and out. Pelicans leading by 4. Passes it to MP. Pass to Alexander Walker. Williamson is screen on George. Alexander Walker. Off target from 3-point range. Clippers trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Ingram. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I like the attack mindset. Ingram not content to stand out on the perimeter.
Up. LA's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from 3-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Devontae Graham is out there with MP. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the center position. New Orleans in the lead. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Jackson. And then Gomez, no good. Clippers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Jackson passes to Leonard. Over Ingram. And it's Leonard missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Graham dishes to MP. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And George with the stuff.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
Graham kicks to Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. MP sets the screen for Ingram. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Kawhi Leonard. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Marcus Morris is checked in for Serge Ibaka. Now here's Leonard, coming off a solid outing against Denver. Pass to Zubac. Outside Leonard. Zubac kicks to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. The shot missing. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He added 33 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Williamson in the post, and it's sent back by George. Takes it inside. It's stolen. And now the Pelicans on the break. MP with the ball.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Ingram against Leonard. And stolen by MP. To the inside. And there's Williamson on the assist by MP. Williamson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for New Orleans?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here's MP. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And the call on the shot that sends it.
Reggie Jackson.
Don't try to pull that stuff. Nice call, Ref.
Second team foul.
Once MP has you in the air, the rest is easy.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
The pass to Man. He takes it in. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's MP. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 6. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Temple. Charity stripe shot. And with the rebound. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
35 seconds left to play here in the half. Down low, taken away by Hayes. One-on-one fast break. And the basket by MP. MP's got 18 points.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Bledsoe against MP. Bledsoe looking around. Passes it to Man. Launches it. And that one released in time, but no good.
The passion you
Score. Your Pelicans. 34. The Clippers. 28.
So far, you look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
At the line for the Clippers, Reggie Jackson. Shooting 1.
Reggie Jackson can still provide scoring. Maybe not at the 19 points per game level he once did, but he can still make an impact.
And count it, this shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They can't stop you, bro. You in their heads, baby.
MP fired up. Fantastic focus.
And Reggie Jackson, Steve, as you said, not the big scorer he once was.
He's got a reduced role, Kevin, on this team right now, but he can still get you a bucket when needed. Credit to Reggie Jackson for staying ready at all times.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer.
That's his first personal foul.
Something of a lost art these days, but they're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. Drills the three-pointer.
For a guy who hit only 25% of his threes in college, Kawhi has become one of the NBA's best at the wing position.
And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now, here's MP. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. MP passes to Williamson. The shot, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Leonard looking around. Zubac trying to break loose. And the layup's good off the glass. Leonard's got 9.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Jackson against MP. For 3, Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Jackson in the corner. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice retort by Reggie Jackson. He's one of those guys you don't want to let him get hot.
And there is no better way to to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now, here's George. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Shot left block. That's in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Jackson.
Fabulous night for Jackson. He's unconscious scoring the basketball. You see all the work he's put in, and it's paying off.
Here's Ingram. He's got 9. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Leonard. Ingram finds Hernan Gomez. Williamson from long range. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
And the
Here comes my guy. Here comes in. Heat.
Pelicans leading by 11. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. MP out there with Devontae Green. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Pelicans 5.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Out of bounds. Pelicans ball. Now into the lineup for your Pelicans.
And so here's New Orleans. MP right side. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way.
That's contact. Nice call, Ref.
Defensive foul. Reggie Jackson.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Rejected by Ingram.
With that 7'3" wingspan, Brandon Ingram is having no trouble getting to that shot.
Williamson is screen on Leonard. The drive by MP. And the rejection by Ibaka. Leonard on the wing. Over Hernan Gomez. And it's Leonard missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Hernan Gomez with a screen on Leonard. MP. And the dunk by MP.
I love how MP reads the floor. He often sees openings before anyone else.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ibaka outside. To the right side. Pass to George. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. And that one is good.
Paul George.
Smooth off the bounce with the strength to finish through contact. Paul George showing us how it's done.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Over to the left wing. Here's Williamson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
You're on them like glue, MP. They can't shake you.
17 foul.
Full percent.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where a few men can slow him down.
Marcus Morris is checked in.
MP. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Reggie Jackson. At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They lead by 14. There's the drive. It's good. MP's got 29.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Up top, Leonard. He's covered by Ingram. Jackson against MP. 6 to shoot. Back to Jackson. Three-pointer. And again, no good by the Clippers. Pelicans leading by 16. MP dishes to Ingram. Back to MP. New Orleans moving it around. And it's Williamson missing. Clippers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Jackson kicks to Zubac. Outside Leonard. Here's Jackson. It's deflected. Now MP. Here's Williamson. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Leonard inside. He's covered by Ingram. Good on the bucket.
The mid-range analytics do not apply to Kawhi. That's his shot.
The pass to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
That's right, Pat. Good call, man.
That's on Reggie Jackson. The first one falls. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your shoe. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
What a read by MP. Sees the D out of position, makes the feed, and creates a wide-open bucket.
2 wins.
Here's Leonard. Outside, George. Jackson with it. Left side, Leonard. Three-pointer. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Alexander Walker passes to MP. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's MP. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pelicans.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And again, New Orleans has no luck. MP against Jackson. Over MP. Jackson misses. Now, here's MP. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here.
Gunga bomb. Wait. Gunga bomb. Wait. Hey Bing, head of our, hey Ma, hey Jing, hey Juan.
Let's get this going. Yeah. Y'all ready? All right. Let's go get this, y'all. Let's go, baby.
Just remind me. 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 Remind me. Rice and gravy. Can't eat. It's crazy. I'm a baby. Only son in the house. You had to blame me. Anytime someone down. Hey, yo, check it.
Hey, who got him? No, no, no! I see him. I got him. Hey, guard me. 0. Reset. 0-2. Double him. No shot. Hey, give me that. I got you. Let's go. Oh. Hey, I got your help. I'm open up in the hoops. Hey, yo. Roll it up. Go get it. You know we in the moves. Go her body on me. And you know that she's so cute. 2-5. He's open. I got him. That's you. I got him. Who's watching here? Cause you know we making the moves. Go her body on me. I got ball. There you go. Stepped in with got a couple face cards part of the game. Now they were so hating. 5-4. Get him. You know it's insane. Oh, hit that. Move the ball. I'm so sincere. And I'm gone. Tell my old soul. She told me she loving it. And one. Give him that. I got him. Help. 5-6. Watch him. Oh, mouse in the house. Take that. Watch out. Good boy, baby. You got it. Good pass. Who's watching? I got him. 14-6. Yo. 6-14. It's open. I got him. That's you. I got him. Hello. I got him. I see you. Ball. Hey, yo, right there. Hold down. There you go. Get that. 14-6. Hey, shot. 6-14. Come to me. 6-14. Hey. 17-6. 6-17. Dribble out. Hey, who got the ball? Step out. Got him. Hey, right there. Outlet. Get that. Down low. Hey, you're right here. Oh, my bad. Good boy. Hey, sweet that. Point 6. 6-20. No. Help me out. Come on. 40-6. Stay back. Sit down. I got ball. Hey! Oh, foul! Check up. Check. Here we go. Hey, yo, right here. Point 6-20. Come on, man, take that.
Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charting. I'm just living for the village and my people follow. Put on for the ones I call mama, call father. Pray I find a good woman to give me a daughter. Karate chop it if it's fake though, sayonara. These the thoughts of the elevated gentleman. With the way I did these helping hands. Keep grinding till that touch a whole acreage of land. This for them real soldiers, they can do the most. Running from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. On the island and it's running cause it's all the couples never get it and we made the play. Begging for the pity, I don't need no raise. Hustlers high in the day. Where my real go get it, babe? Probably tucked off somewhere off the map. We do a little this and a little that. Running up a bag. You can catch me posted, I be with the real ones. Select few solid ones and we all building. Different type of dream, skyscraper vision. Run these pennies up till we check a million. How you winning if your fam dumb? If you run alone, then what do you do? This for you ain't living if you living like that. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. I know that it's running cause it's all okay. Fill up the doubles, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. Hustlers high in the day.
Frank, how you doing, man?
All right, MP. Thank you for doing this. Appreciate you taking the time.
Oh, of course. You know you got to get the people what they want, Frank. You know that.
Okay, well, totally. You know what? You ready?
What you got for me, man? What you got?
I got some questions for you. Well, speaking of giving the people what they want, you're getting quite the reputation around the league that you're running up the score. Is that right?
Right.
Okay, well, you've heard the criticism then?
Yeah, of course. I've heard it, Frank.
Okay, so what do you say to people that think that you're violating the unwritten rules of basketball by looking for your shot like you do during those blowouts?
Look, nobody likes getting a score run up on them. I understand that. But I get paid to do a job, and if my coach puts me in and do that job, I'm going to give it everything that I got. Nothing guaranteed in this league, and I can't afford to take anything for granted, Frank.
But aren't you concerned about your perception around the league? I mean, I can't imagine this sort of thing endears you much to the opposition.
You know, I think about that. You know, nobody wants to be an outcast, but I owe it to this organization and those guys in the locker room to give it everything I've got. So that's the mentality I'm playing with until someone tells me otherwise. Yeah.
Okay, so moving on. All right, let's say you're in a regular season game, okay? You're up by 40 points, maybe about under a minute left to go. You've got the ball. What's your move?
That's a big lead. I'll probably look to hold the ball there.
Okay, so what's the difference between 40 and 20? Seems pretty arbitrary to me.
I don't know. I was just trying to answer your hypothetical. In the heat of the moment, I'll probably look to coach to see what he wants.
So your coach encourages you to run up the score then?
No, come on, Frank. I didn't say that. You're putting words in my mouth now.
Is coach telling you to run up the score?
No, it's not like that, man.
Okay, well then tell me how it's like. I mean, we're here to talk.
Okay, look, I'm just saying. Every game is different, and in the heat of the moment, I'm not sure what I do. But coach is our leader, so typically I look to him. That's all.
Okay, well, thanks for clarifying that.
What else you got, Frank?
Let me see my notes here. All right, I think I'm good. Well, I'm on deadline, and I'm sure you have places to be.
Always. Look, give my blessings to your wife and tell your kids I said hey. And I ain't forgot about those autographs. I'm going to get them to you, okay? All right, buddy.
I appreciate the time, MP, and thanks for your candor, too.
Talk to you soon, man.
All right.
Candace, it's been way too long.
Hey, good to see you. I know.
Good to see you, too.
You ready to get started?
Absolutely. What you got for me?
Okay, great. So I'd like to begin by talking about the idea of making your teammates better.
Okay.
So you've done a tremendous job of acclimating to the NBA game as a scorer. We've seen a few games from you so far with 40-plus points and no more than an assist or two.
Right.
So in your opinion, with a game like that, do you think you're doing enough to make your teammates better?
That's a great question, Candace. As far as making my teammates better, that's definitely something I'm aware of. You know, Coach talks about that all the time.
Well, does he express that frustration with your lack of assists, though?
No, I wouldn't put it that way. I'm new to the league. I'm young. I'm learning. So he's happy that I've been able to establish myself as a scorer. You know, but what he wants is... What we want, Candace, is to get better at exploiting that defense, using that attention to give my teammates those open shots.
Okay, so what do you need to do to increase your assist totals then?
You know, honestly, I don't worry about that because it just might never come. Not everyone could be Chris Paul. I just got to do what I can do, focus on my strengths, and take it from there.
So Coach hasn't expressed a desire for you to get your teammates involved more?
We talk about those kind of things. I guess that comes up, but mostly he's happy that what I bring to the table is positivity. He's pleased with my performance, and I'm happy with it, too.
These were all great answers. I love it. Thank you so much for your time. I know you're really busy.
Hey, look, don't mention it, Candace. Thank you for having me. Pleasure as always, and I'll catch you up soon, okay?
Right on. Thank you.
MP, nice to see you. Ready to take a look at some of your incentive options?
Yeah, let's do it. Cool, I'm good.
All right. Anything else you wanted to talk about?
I'm good to go, Tabitha.
Okay, great. Well, we'll get this into your agreement, and you have a fantastic day.
I'm so excited. I appreciate it.
Yay, good.
Have a good one.
See you later.
I mean, MP, you keep on giving me interesting answers. Makes me want to come up with more interesting questions.
Hey, look, what you got for me, man?
Okay, well, you know, since you've and a lot of other people have been talking about all the clothes you're wearing and all that stuff, I'm just wondering, like, can you sum up your game with one article of clothing?
I mean, it's hard to pick just one item, but I gotta say a nice, well-tailored suit, man. It's comfortable making deals in the day, partying at night. You know, you can count on me in any situation because I own the situation. It says the standard because there's none better, and you'll never go wrong on a suit or betting on me.
Okay, so now that we know what it is, who's designing it?
Hey, man, I'm loving what Balenciaga's doing. They stand out without being gaudy, and it's just original, bro. And you know what? They broke the mold when it comes to me.
Thanks, MP. I mean, I gotta say, you are a fiery competitor on the court and a philosopher off of it.
This sounds like a goodbye. You got the bill, right?
Oh, well, you're in the NBA, so I thought maybe you would cover it.
Hey, look, man, thank you for a great interview. I got it, man. You
sure?
Get out of here. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
because we could split 50-50.
I'll see you around, bro.
All right, man.
What's up, Coach?
Hey, look, I want to talk to you about your passing.
Yeah, look, I know I've been a little off lately.
Well, I just need you to look for your teammates more. Okay, make the quick decisions, because your playmaking has the potential to open up a lot for this team.
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, look, I appreciate that feedback, Coach.
Always. All right, here's what I'm thinking.
I got it. Coach G.
Hey, look, I've been talking to the coaching staff,
Yep.
and we need you to give our defense a little bit of a jump start. I need you to be in the passing lanes, picking some pockets.
So I'm free to gamble a little bit.
Well, you got good instincts. We just want to see what happens when you focus on that part of your game.
I love it. I got you.
All right, be aggressive, and let's see where that gets us, okay?
Understood? Coach G, what's up?
It's been a while since you led the team in rebounds, MP.
Oh, should I start padding stats now?
Good one, Bernie Mac. When's your next special?
Oh, okay, Boomer.
You and your old jokes.
If the orthopedic shoe fit.
That was actually pretty decent. All right, but it doesn't mean you don't have to crash the boards, okay? I want you eating glass for the next couple games. Understood?
I got you, Coach. Look, don't sweat it.
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Cash, baby. Hey, watch him. Hey, hit me. Oh, too easy. Good shot, MP. Get it, get it, get it! Buck out! Yeah, baby! Yeah, all day! That's good, that's good! Keep it going! Hey, he can ball, huh?
Let's go!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, that's all you!
see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
Focus, focus!
Hey, he can ball, huh?
I got him! Yeah, baby! I keep shooting her!
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Shot, shot, shot! Woo!
Now we're rolling.
There you go! There you go! That's okay! Hey, yo, right here! Oh,
Just like that.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Shooting that man!
Yes! Easy work.
Hey, see you later, man.
Hey, yo, MP, come talk to me, man.
Yo, this is ridiculous, bro. This is mine? Yo, who surprises somebody with a penthouse?
You know, you got a good point. I am pretty special.
Rick, everybody I know is here, man. This is crazy.
I mean, it's not that hard to keep a contact in your phone, bro.
Yeah, for you, you know, that's a big deal, man. You got a big mouth, bro. I know I must have took a lot of self-control, yeah.
Look, I mean, when you love somebody like a son, you'll do anything for him. Look, I did practically make you the man you are today.
Yeah, look, yo, you my son. Don't forget that.
You know, it's so funny that you mentioned being my son, because, you know, I actually got you another surprise.
Huh?
It's big, too. It's like bike under the Christmas tree big.
Hold on, this ain't the bike?
Nah, this is like a second bike. Because that's the kind of dad I am. I'm a two-bike dad.
Hell, you got my attention, homie.
All right, well, follow me, son.
Please give me a bike.
And it's windy up here, bro.
Yeah, I guess we are pretty high up.
Oh, a zip line? Man, I don't care about that.
All right, before we get to that, man, I just, I want to congratulate you. I'm going to be serious for a second, all right?
Zip line and the bike, I'll take it. I need both.
I mean, look around, bro. Like, we did this. I mean, this is everything we talked about growing up.
You know, the crazy part is, this is just the beginning, homie.
Yes, sir.
Now, where's the bike?
Dang, you greedy, huh?
No. I'm hungry. Two different things. It keeps me motivated.
Yeah. All right, I respect it. Come on, check this out. Blat out!
What's this?
Zip line.
Huh?
Man, look, this is your city. You should be able to go wherever you want, whenever you want.
This don't look safe, bro.
What? Nah. More people die in car crashes every day than on zip lines.
No.
Come on, you'll be fine.
Ricky, your math is off. There's a billion cars down there compared to a zip line, homie.
Man, just get on it, all right? You think I'm really about to risk my golden goose?
I don't know what you would do.
Safe.
You make a good point.
Exactly.
But what is taking me?
What do you think, bro? The courts.
Hey.
Get it in, bro. Good, MP. It's good to see you, man. Hey, I got some updates on the fashion label.
Yes, man. I finally feel like stuff's starting to move. What you got?
Hey, man, it's exciting stuff. We locked down a designer, secured funding, but I just don't see how we gonna run this out the condo anymore, man. We need like a legit design studio.
Well, y'all got a building in mind?
Nah, I got two. Look, I'll send you over the details right now. You go check them out. Let me know what you think.
Okay.
Now, the insides are all getting redone. So right now, they're basically empty. So you just checking out the location and the outside of the building.
Hey, you trying to roll?
Nah, I got a lot of stuff to do. So I'm going to just catch up with you later.
All right, cool. I'm going to let you know what we choose, all right?
Bet.
the Pelicans win the tip. And Clark, the speed and athleticism from these teams, that's something that'll shape this game.
Yeah, open court play, BA, and the ability to get easy buckets in transition will be on full display in this one. Help defense will have their hands full, especially because these guys have players that are so hard to contain one-on-one.
Now here's Durant, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Harden misses. MP against Irving. Here's Williamson, and he's going to the line for
his first foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans.
Consensus #1 pick, like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Now here's Williamson, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. We played just over a minute here in the first. The three, Durant connects from downtown.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Here's MP. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. And Durant with the block. And they get it back. Shot clock at 6. MP, the pass to Ingram. And again, New Orleans, no good. Outside Irving. Outside Durant. Irving, screen on Williamson. Over Williamson. No good. A bit long that time.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
MP, a screen on Durant. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Basketball.
The Nets have gone 1 of 4 to start. MP against Irving. Right side Durant. Great D that time from Williamson.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Hernan Gomez. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. Griffin, a screen on Williamson. And that's going to be a travel.
New Orleans ball.
New Orleans in the lead. Outside Ingram. MP, the pass to Williamson. Back to MP. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Ingram. Picked by Williamson. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, Durant with a steal. To the paint. And now the Nets on the break. Griffin's shot is off. Durant against Williamson. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Back to MP. Nifty move. And he lays it in.
MP with a bit of a rough look last time out there, BA. He was still piling it on despite his team enjoying a healthy lead.
And you can...
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, I want to hear you. Who, let's go. Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
Oh, what an institution here from...
Keep going out there. No let up.
I can't wait to watch you guys collapse down the stretch.
Brooklyn trailing. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Patrick Mills out there with James Harden. And it's Griffin in at center. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Well, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
Here's Hernan Gomez following the bucket by the Nets. Williamson with a screen on Harris. Ingram with the ball. Durant covering. And that one's good. Ingram.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, his size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. The defense is in trouble when he's pick and rolling.
Now here's Griffin. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Lets it go from 11. And that one hits the back iron.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
MP with it. He's guarded by Mills. MP, the pass to Williamson. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And they'll turn it over.
Got the ball.
Well, the Nets shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's Mills. 8 points in his last time out. Durant finds Harris. Back to Durant. Griffin, a screen on Williamson. And here's Mills for three. And the Nets another three.
You know, Mills has been a guy who's been very streaky as a perimeter shooter, but he's been good behind the arc his entire career. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the end.
His first foul. First team foul. At the line, James Harden. At the line 2 times.
Plays as many minutes as you need.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Temple. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Well, NP in the last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He had 31 points, and his shot was looking pure from downtown and from the line. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the score by New Orleans. Williamson outside, back to MP. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kicks it out to Williamson. MP outside. Pass to Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's.
Find out Brooklyn. We're giving T-shirts to the flawless section of the game.
Zooming.
It's Brooklyn 40, the Pelicans 30.
amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
So for the Pelicans right now, it's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with MP. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Irving. Back to Durant. Rebounded by Ingram. New Orleans is shooting just 37% so far in this one. Back to MP. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Harris. In transition, here they come. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
MP, the pass to Ingram. Step back shot, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Durant. Pass to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Alexander Walker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. MP outside. Back to Hernan Gomez. To the inside. MP against Irving. MP shot is off. Brooklyn has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
And you cannot deny the gifted scoring ability that MP possesses. But after that last game, you can deny his willingness to be a team player.
Hey, he'll always get his points, but he wasn't creating for his team. That's something I know the coaching staff wants him to work on. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who've made it to All-NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Williamson, right side. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Outside Durant. And there's the screen. Knocked away. Stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
You can't.
Timeout. We get DJ.
A big. And for the Nets, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Harden at the 2 with Harris at small forward. Paul Millsap is out there with Blake Griffin. And it's Irving in at the 1. So that's the Nets 5.
You know, in the paint, Harden is a hard cover. He's crafty and tricky and able to find his shot.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Ingram with the ball. Now here's MP. 6 to shoot. Now Hernan Gomez. Shoots over Griffin. And Millsap pulls it down. Millsap's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Griffin. Outside for Irving. He buries it from 3.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Pelicans shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to MP. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And he makes it.
You know, we've turned into a shooter's league. There's no denying that. But MP knows scoring inside is timeless.
Irving goes in. That shot missing. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Outside Graham. MP, a screen on Harden. And there's the drive. And he gets that one.
High degree of difficulty there. Graham somehow stays locked in and focused, knocks down the shot.
Irving against MP. Irving, the pass to Harden. Outside Irving. Inside. Here's Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
And this is what happens when Millsap gets deep inside. Superb at finishing with force.
Harden against MP. Pass to Williamson. Ingram on the wing. Over Harris. And another basket for New Orleans.
Well, no question about it. Ingram is in the zone right now, having no trouble getting and hitting his shots.
The foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. MP against Irving. Right at the free throw line. Rebounded by New Orleans. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Harris finds Harden. Millsap a screen. Outside for Harden. Back to Millsap. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range. Harden, good. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice to see Harden continue to expand his range. He is an absolute laser from outside.
Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Shoots over Millsap. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Ingram. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2.
This is what happens when you want me to motherfucking pass and assist, all that stupid shit, man. I'm sitting up there 3 games back to back with 30-something points. These motherfuckers talking about some passing the ball, man. Come on, bro.
Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Millsap. The bank shot, no good. The Nets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Irving, the pass to Harden. Oh, MP with a block.
Boy, great block that time from MP. Going after that shot and denying it.
Picked by Williamson. MP, the pass to Williamson. Stolen by Millsap. Knocks it loose. Pass to Williamson. And that one drops for him.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost.
Then when I be passing it to them, they don't motherfucking go up when they be open, bro.
On the wing, Harden. Millsap a screen. With some arc. The kick out to Griffin. Off target with the 3. Pelicans shooting only 42%. MP, the pass to Williamson. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. And it can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for him.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Kyrie Irving.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Irving. Pelicans cleared away. And here's Harden. So we see the Nets taking the W.
Brooklyn, 70.
Worst game ever. Won't do that again. Just fell to 8th place. We got to get this win.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Greg, both teams love to push the ball before, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Boy, you can't leave someone wide open on MP's team because this guy will notice and make a play.
Schroeder dishes to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Ingram. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And Ingram with the basket on the inside.
That's what y'all fucking want. Let's go.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Pass to Tatum. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Elbow shot. That's good on the jump shot.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's MP after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tatum passes to Schroeder. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You love the no hesitation from Dennis Schroeder. Just catch fire and let it go.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Now here's Schroeder following the miss by MP. Clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Schroeder's got 6 points.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
MP against Schroeder. MP kicks to Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Schroeder passes to Richardson. Here's Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. MP against Schroeder. From 13, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
MP kicks to Hernan Gomez. Here's MP. Sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Outside Tatum. Back to Richardson. And it's Schroeder in the corner. That doesn't go either for Schroeder. New Orleans in the lead. MP outside. Pass to Williamson. Williamson is screen on Tatum. Alexander Walker. Count the basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that.
All right. Look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here
for the Celtics.
Celtics then.
Keep going out there.
We're just warming up. Y'all ain't nothing.
Celtics trail by 11. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. MP out there with Garrett Temple. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pelicans.
Man, that's a big-time drive by MP. Puts his head down, gets to the cup. Nice.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. No good that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it. We know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Now their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Boston. Boston again missing. New Orleans leading by 13. Williamson, the pass to MP. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Now here's Schroeder. He had 15 points last outing. Horford finds Tatum. Schroeder up top, covered by Williamson. And foul on the foul.
MP. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
A bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Now, here's MP. 6 points for him. Down low. And MP throws it down.
Rising up with ease there. When MP gets great inside positioning, he leaves no room for error with the slam.
Williamson against Olynyk. The dish to Horford. Richardson outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
MP against Schroeder. MP kicks to Ingram. MP sets the screen for Ingram. Shoots over Olynyk, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Tatum. 26 points for him last game against Chicago. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford with a screen on Ingram. Well, a careless foul.
MP. That's his third personal foul. That's the end of the first half. With the score, the Celtics 28. The Pelicans.
We're going to try to get that double-double, y'all.
Graham, what a contribution.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Richardson. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Horford in at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Schroeder. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Tatum down low. He's covered by Ingram. Tatum no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
MP outside. And the pass to Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 20. Pass to Olynyk. Fires the 3. Boston again missing. New Orleans has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Hernan Gomez passes to MP. Back to Hernan Gomez. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Tatum doesn't get it to drop for him. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And the rejection by Tatum. Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Williamson.
Boston foul, Josh Richardson. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Williamson. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Ingram wide open. Sinks the triple. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Horford. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Horford's got his first points of the game.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Here's Ingram. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. He kicks to Olynyk. Dishes it to Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Schroeder. That doesn't go either for Schroeder. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7. here in the second half. And stolen by Tatum. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Over MP. And he overshot that one, missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Hernan Gomez with a screen for MP.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Hernan Gomez against Horford. MP passes to Hernan Gomez. One-on-one fast break. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Richardson. Tatum's got 7.
Well,
timeout, New Orleans. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Fans, your Celtic. Checking in for the Pelicans.
New group out there.
This is where it ends, MP. We're putting a stop to your little hot streak.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Then it's MP. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard. Olynyk with the steal. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Back to MP. He dishes it to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tatum drives in. Nobody near Schroeder for 3. Olynyk. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Alexander Walker passes to MP. A little over 1.5 minutes of the 4th quarter gone now. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
4 on the clock. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Schroeder. MP, no good. Celtics trail by 21. Schroeder looking around. Tatum against Ingram. Tatum's shot is off.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
All right.
Kelly Olynyk. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans
to choose from.
Zion.
You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker, but I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Ingram. Tatum's shot is off. In the corner, it's Ingram. Horford with the rebound. Austin's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Richardson. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Ingram. Back to MP. It's Ingram on the wing. Takes a 3. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Richardson with it. Now defended by MP. Richardson attacking. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Hernan Gomez with a screen for MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Official.
Al Horford. That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Billy Hernan Gomez.
Doris, to limit travel during the 2021 season, the NBA scheduled baseball-style series. Teams facing off in consecutive games. How did you like that?
You know, more important than what I thought, Kevin, we had a number of coaches tell us throughout the course of the regular season that they actually loved this format. The reason being, as you said, number one, it cuts down on travel. But number two, they thought it mimicked the playoffs, where you had to make game-to-game adjustments. It also raised the intensity level because you had just played this opponent.
Dennis.
Nasty, it elevated the game. I love it.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
And just a couple years ago, Doris, it seemed, didn't it, like bigs were a dying breed in the NBA? Then last season, 2 of the top MVP candidates were centers.
There was so much conversation that true 5 men, the center position, was no longer in vogue. And then all of a sudden, look what happens. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid were neck and neck for long stretches this season. Both 5 men, both highly skilled. To me, it's always about, can you play the game or can you not play the game? And those 2 men, they can play.
Done against MP. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. Williamson kicks to Hayes. Williamson outside. Here's MP, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for MP.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And he gets contact and the whistle.
That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul.
Plays with it.
That's the end of the game. We'd like to thank you.
Okay. Andrew.
When you're out on the court, how much are you relying on the sets you've run in practice, and how much is just pure improvisation?
Look, it all starts from those sets. You know, obviously we're reacting to the different looks that our opponents are throwing us, but the reason we practice is so we all react in the same way. AT, look, 1 unit.
So, would you say you're like a jazz musician out on the court?
I was wondering when you would bring something up other than basketball.
Hey, you know me.
Honestly, that feels like a stretch. That's no offense, man, but I'm just trying to play basketball. My goal is not to entertain. My goal is to win games.
Of course. It just seemed like there was a parallel.
Sure, but that's probably a parallel between playing ball and driving a cab or performing surgery. But no one's asking a doctor how removing a spleen is like draining a 3.
You might have just given me my next idea for an article.
Don't say I don't look out for you, AT.
So off the tip, it is New York. And this can be an uncertain time of year for a lot of teams, Brent, with the trade deadline coming up fast.
Well, a lot of players too, BA, and these trades that come up not always are about just the player and their playing style. There's so many financial implications that are in place. And you start to wonder, are teams building for the rest of this season or starting to situate themselves for the next 2 or 3 years?
Williamson against Randall. Pass to Walker. Quickly with the ball. This one for 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Williamson passes to Graham. The drive by MP. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes.
I think MP is at the point where he knows teams are coming at him physically, and he just takes that in stride.
To the middle. The kick out to Walker. There's the drive. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And for Kemba, the drive often comes with some contact, but he has the agility and concentration to work around it and get the ball to the basket.
And this is why MP is quickly becoming a fan favorite. He is entertaining as well as explosive.
Burks against Ingram. Now here's Burks, tightly guarded. Walker's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. MP against Walker. Outside Robinson. Pass to Randall. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 8. And, of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Now here's Quickly. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
It's not with extreme athleticism that Willie gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Quickly. Here's MP. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nice shot by Walker.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. It takes feel as much as skill.
Now here's MP. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP doing everything right now to make an impact on the offensive end.
Randall, a screen on Graham. Quickly with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. Randall, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
MP against Walker.
9.
Now here's MP. Defense is right there. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 14 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure.
Let's go. You better call a timeout. Down show trying to get to 20. 20 in the first quarter, nigga. Bust your motherfucking head, bitch. Let's go. Then coach put me back in. That's it.
Comes in for Randall. And Rose is subbed in for Walker.
Your next city dancer.
Quickly outside. Stolen by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's Murphy. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice communication on this play. MP keeping everybody on the same page, directing traffic, and making the on-time delivery.
Now here's Quickly. Last game, 26 points for him. Here's Burks. Back to Quickly. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Releases. Gibson, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Murphy. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Burks. Into the lane. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Noel the screen. Back to Burks. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Back to Satoransky. Pass to MP. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Defense had no chance to get in his way, and I couldn't blame him. MP way up that time.
Rose right side. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
18. Down low. 14. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. MP against Rose. Over MP. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
20. 16.
To the paint. Pass to Marshall. MP up top. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer.
First quarter with the score. The Knicks 16. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks.
Coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So for the Pelicans right now, Alexander Walker and Ingram are on the wing. Zion and Hayes together down low. And it's MP in at the one.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He picked up 14 points and also played lockdown defense.
Substitution.
They were all open.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
Man, this nigga took me out for a long time, bro. What the fuck?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And finished off by Hayes.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Quickly outside. Takes it inside. Pass to Walker. There's the triple. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
I fucked
No
up.
question that Walker is a shoot-first guard. He really wants to score as often as he can.
Knicks lead 40.
The drive by MP. That one goes in. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Gibson with it. Back to Walker. Pass to Burks. Screen by Gibson. They get it again.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And it's stolen by Noel. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Walker passes to Quickly. "12 seconds left to play in the half. Drops in the layup for 2. Quickly's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
1 second left. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials...
That's tough, man. That's a tough call.
The previous play is under review.
Look at this replay.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The basket counts. 3 points will be awarded. That's the end of the first half with a score. The Knicks, 42. The Pelicans, 43.
Finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace.
Knicks foul.
Julian Robinson. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Burks in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
Pass to Walker. Ingram against Burks. Quickly from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Quickly's got 9.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there. That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
Well, if MP's going to get a chance to throw it down, he'll do it.
Here's Robinson. And it's Walker. That time on the assist from Robinson. 18 points for him.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
MP outside. And they double up MP. Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Burks against Ingram. Burks goes in. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Randall with a steal. Quickly passes to Walker. No good on the shot. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Pass to Ingram from downtown. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Now Walker, covered by MP. From the arc. Walker's shot is off. For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Graham, the pass to MP. Now here's Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Picked by Williamson. Charity stripe shot. And the jumper is on the mark. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled. Checking in for the Pelicans.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. MP against Walker. MP left side. Inside. Hayes. And it's blocked by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
Pass to Quickly. Back to Walker. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 29.
I mean, what patience in the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Shots continuing.
The Knicks, 68. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled. For your Knicks.
Fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So for New Orleans right now, they've got MP. He's out there with Thomas Satoransky. And it's Hayes in at the 5. That won't go either for Walker.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Marshall. Tipped.
And Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Kicks it out to MP. MP is doubled. Pass to Hayes. Here's Marshall. And Toppin pulls it down.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And MP throws it down.
So hard to score in this league, especially in the half court. And MP able to get out on the break. It's usually an easier opportunity.
Noel finds Burks. To the inside. Walker. And a nice finish on the layup. 20 points for him.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
74.
MP outside. Driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There's no doubting the aggression that MP right now is playing with. That's confidence. He's keeping active, and he's putting all kinds of pressure on the D.
Walker for three. He can't get it to go, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
The drive by MP. Oh, a special move before that shot. And now it's an 8-point New Orleans lead.
These finishes are helping MP not only gain confidence in himself, but he's getting it.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled. For your next
Robinson comes in for Noel. And it's Julius Randle in for Toppin. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Hayes. Zion Williamson comes in for Marshall. Ingram's checked in for Temple. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Sadaransky. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. From deep, MP. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. MP's got 38 points. And a foul called on MP. The game.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Walker. Back to Burks. Randall inside. Hernan Gomez there. Launches it. And Kemba Walker with the three. Walker's got 25 points.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Graham will pass to MP. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
New York.
That's his first foul.
Mitchell Robinson. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's MP. Basket's good. MP's got 18 points in just the second half.
Defense got to do better against MP. Right now, they've got to get him out of the paint.
Walker for three. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And there's Graham. That one's good. The assist by MP. And now a 10-point Pelican lead. Walker against MP. Walker with another miss.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
MP against Walker. Quickly from outside. And the Knicks miss again. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. MP against Walker. Stolen by Burks.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pelicans.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt
coast to coast.
T-shirt time. Your next.
There.
Substitution on the court. Timeout, New York. Substitution for your Knicks. Alec Burks. Emmanuel Quickly.
Here's Randall. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Burks gets it to go.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found it.
Pelicans lead.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Randall can't hit. Ram for three. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
3-point goal.
And the Pelicans lead by 15.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
97-84.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin.
The end of the ball game. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and
Hey, guys. Okay, Frank, you want to start?
So there's a narrative out there that says you'll have more trouble scoring in the playoffs when defenses tighten up and are allowed to play with more physicality. Now, what are your thoughts on that?
Look, I don't pay attention to narratives. That's for you guys.
So you don't think you'll have trouble scoring in the playoffs?
No more than anyone else. What is it about my game that you think doesn't translate to the playoffs?
Well, I'm not saying I think this, but the narrative is out there.
The narrative doesn't have any evidence.
Well, I'm just asking what you think of it.
There's nothing really to respond to, so that's all I got to say about it.
team out there!
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. You know, Steve, now that we have some time away from it, how strange and wild were the NBA playoffs in that bubble?
I think the wildest part, Kevin, was having players having the same living arrangements. We'll eventually look back and view it as one of the most interesting times in NBA history.
Here's Indiana now. And here's McConnell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And that one, good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Williamson. Over Sabonis. That's good from Williamson on the assist by MP.
Great recognition of the defense. Zion took what the offense gave him and knocked it down.
And there it is for him.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
MP against McConnell. MP right side. And that one's drained from the low block.
Inside the paint, MP looks fearless, doing whatever it takes to find his shot.
McConnell kicks to Brogdon. Sabonis' screen on Graham. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. A 3 from Warren. It doesn't go for him. And New Orleans will come the other way. It's hard to see anything but a ton of potential when you look at a player like Jackson Hayes.
Indiana. Well, Kevin. Shooting at a high percentage, he makes the most of every touch he gets, and he's only getting better.
Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Willie Green.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Graham, following the score by Indiana. On the wing, MP. He's covered by McConnell. Here's MP. Sabonis with the steal. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Graham surveying the floor. McConnell against MP. Drops in the layup for 2.
And these tough finishes get MP going. He relishes any chance to score on aggressive coverage.
Here's the pass to Bitadze. Brogdon against MP. Brogdon the pass to Bitadze. Second shot opportunity. And Sabonis lays it up and in. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication. Beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Marshall comes in for Zion Williamson. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Devontae Green. Here's Horton Tucker. That's game at 12. There's the drive. A shot by McConnell, no good. From past the arc, the shot's good from Alexander-Walker.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Turner with a screen on Ingram. Here's Horton Tucker. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Get the right finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Ingram passes to Alexander-Walker. MP with a screen on Lamb. It's rebounded by Indiana. 1:43 left to play here in the first. Outside Turner, three-pointer, nailed from three-point land.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Here's MP, banked in off the glass. MP's got 9.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
McConnell passes to Turner. Back to McConnell. Tries again. Yes, that goes in. McConnell's got his third basket of the night right there. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 1. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
So it's the Pacers now. Following the miss by MP, here's Horton Tucker. Misses from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Outside, Lamb. Here's Horton Tucker. And the last shot before the buzzer.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up.
Sorts of problems with them. We've got more NBA. A whole new group out there. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Brissett comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Horton Tucker's checked in for Warren. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Jeremy Lamb. On the court for Indiana, Malcolm Brogdon out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Turner. And it's Brissett in at the 4. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored 48 points. And that's
first team foul. Shooting for Indiana. Taking Horton Tucker. Taking 2 shots.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Horton Tucker, the pass to McConnell. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Ingram. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 3.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
MP's shot is good. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice move by MP to shake off the defender. He really knows how to execute.
McConnell scanning the floor. Turner passes to Horton Tucker. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Ingram. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
To the middle, here's Marshall. And no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
Here's MP. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brogdon. Pelicans with the rebound. MP outside. Clock up 2 there. And now it's a 3-point New Orleans lead.
MP is feeling it right now. Just get him the rock and let him do his thing.
And so it's MP making things happen for
your Pelicans. 41. The Pacers. 38.
Look at MP in this one.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on.
Ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. 7-4 now for the Pelicans. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Devontae Graham is out there with MP. And it's Hayes in at the 5. You know, Steve, this league is filled with potent offenses, but which team would you say is the most dangerous offensively?
Oh, Kevin, I have to go with the team that has Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. 3 all-time great scorers on the same team. Now that's dangerous.
And it's Graham missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Graham against Brogdon. Back to McConnell. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP against McConnell. Knocked away. Kicks it out to Williamson. MP against McConnell. Here's MP. Shooting foul. 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Can't fall for that if you're the defense. Once MP has you in the air, the rest is easy.
The Pacers making a switch here. Lamb's checked in. Pacers trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. Brogdon has to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. The 8-footer. And foul on the shot. Free throw line.
That's his third.
The D has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
New Orleans making some changes here. Murphy's checked in. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Ingram. McConnell against MP. Now here's Sabonis. He's guarded closely over Murphy. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Pelicans leading by 9.
Man, a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
MP against McConnell. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. MP up top. He's covered by McConnell. Good work there as it goes. MP's got the lead up to 13 now.
Indiana calls timeout. The Pelicans call timeout.
Pelicans shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. And so in the game for the Pacers. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. T.J. McConnell is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Bitadze in at the center position. 6 on the shot clock. Graham finds Ingram. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got assist number 5 here tonight. McConnell against MP. Bounce pass from McConnell. Bitadze, the pass to McConnell. No good on the shot. Good defense by MP. Jumps up. And MP throws it down hard.
How about the athleticism from MP on that jam? Putting the defense on notice.
Outside Warren. Drives to the hoop. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Graham. MP outside. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Warren kicks to Sabonis. McConnell against MP. There's Bitadze. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. MP passes to Hayes. McConnell with it. Now defended by MP. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
McConnell finds Warren. Now Sabonis. Pass to Bitadze. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
MP against McConnell. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Understands how to use pick and rolls. Zion doing a great job in these sets.
McConnell kicks to Brogdon. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-2 run here. Going inside, and the shot goes down. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
Double team Sabonis. Outside Warren. Passes it to McConnell. Free throw line jump shot. Count it.
Oh, heads up play by Warren. Spotting a wide open shooter and delivering a dime.
MP dishes to Graham. McConnell against MP. Williamson the screen. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New Orleans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Hayes the pass to Ingram. Now MP. And they double up MP. And Williamson throws it down.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Back to Brogdon. Pass to Bitadze. A three-pointer, no good. MP against Brogdon. MP outside.
So that's the game, folks, and your Pelicans get the win. Your Pelicans, 85, the Pacers.
Okay, Candace, you want to start?
MP, you did a great job with man coverage tonight. Can you talk a little bit about what the game plan was there? Any tendencies you were focusing on?
First of all, great team win tonight. We trusted each other, and we valued every possession, and that helped us come out on top.
That's right. But defensively, what did you focus on?
Well, you know, Coach does a great job preparing us every game. Even if it's not back-to-back, there's not usually a lot of time. So we had an idea of what sets they wanted to run, where their best players like to get their shots off, that sort of thing. And if they deny their first option, that goes a long way. You can't even sell out a little bit to do it because, like I always say, the NBA is a pick-your-poison league. And thankfully, we have one of the best coaching staffs in the league, and that makes sure that we're solid every game.
Yeah, thank goodness. Great stuff, MP. Thanks.
Yes, thank you.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment. Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
MP against Murray. Jacks up a three. That one no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now here's Murray. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Crosses over. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Alexander Walker. Martin with a steal. In transition. Here's Murray. Hits the front of the rim and out. Williamson up top. Green covering. Here's an 8-footer. Here's MP. Deflected. And he gets it back. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And we know MP can make the highlight reel play. Right there, he shows you how he can make the hustle play too.
Barton outside. The Pelicans pull it in.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Now here's Ingram. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. And another miss by Denver. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Now here's MP. 38 points for him last game against Indiana.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Martin's shot off the mark. New Orleans in the lead. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drills it from deep.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempt. His percentages have gone up, too.
And the Nuggets.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Williamson. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
The closer, the better for Williamson. The mid-range is a little test of his range.
Murray from outside. Denver the rebound. Takes the three. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
MP drives in. Can't hit that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. On the wing, Barton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. And the shot falls short that time.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And here's Ingram. Back to MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. MP's got 6.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Jokic the screen. The drive by Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on.
Pelicans call timeout.
He's going with a whole new... The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. On the court for the Nuggets, Murray and Barton, the guards. Green out there with Michael Porter, and it's Jokic in it to 5.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. The shake. And the layup is good. Give him 8 points now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
New Orleans has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
MP against Murray. Ingram on the wing. Back to MP. And stolen by Murray.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Pass to Barton. On the wing, Barton. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
3 points.
Barton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all around it is. He can stretch the floor, he rebounds on both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Back to MP. Down low. Williamson is doubled. Hayes, the pass to Graham. Now here's MP. Clock at 6. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Hayes.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Well, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He's succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
And it's Green missing. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He picked up 38 points and was dialed in, looking good from deep and from the line. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
So it's Denver now. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago, Porter gets the bucket.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient, almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting box.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself, couldn't control himself there.
Now here's Jokic. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
And Barton gets it to go.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's MP driving in, and MP throws it down.
Taking
Nuggets ball.
And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Hayes. Marshall comes in for Williamson. Temple's checked in for Ingram. And it's Satoransky in for Graham. Here's Campazzo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, you know, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Now here's MP. He's got 16. The shot from the low post is good. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Denver has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Oh, got a piece of it. Here we go, all alone. And another one falls for New Orleans.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
The Nuggets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Morris outside. Lopez in the post. Hernan Gomez there. Green finds Lopez. Back to Green. Here's Campazzo, covered by MP. Oh, MP with a block.
Well, great block that time from MP. Going after that shot and denying it.
That one's off. 10 for 14 now. Morris outside. Back to Campazzo. Launches a three. Oh, MP with a block. And he recovers it. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
With the score, your Pelicans 40, the Nuggets 24.
Their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
It's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with MP, and it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Barton, the pass to Jokic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Porter with the steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. And then learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that.
Jackson Hayes. That's his first personal foul. In for the Nuggets.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Green. Here's Campazzo, covered by MP. Lopez in the post. Hernan Gomez there. And Campazzo missing.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really smart play from MP on the pick and roll, using it to create for his teammate.
Outside Porter. Pass to Campazzo, stolen by MP. Here's Temple. Oh, no good on the last second attempt.
In the third quarter with the score. Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance team.
Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Green out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Campazzo in at the 1. Morris outside. To the paint. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Campazzo. The three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 26.
And right now, MP is going for it, folks, letting it all hang out. Just getting whatever shot he wants and execute.
Here's Campazzo. And that misses everything. Here's MP. Denver grabs the miss. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Green, a screen. Back to Campazzo. Lopez finds Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Now Lopez. Morris for 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Let's go, fans! I can't hear you.
Feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Some changes for New Orleans. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Temple, and it's Alexander Walker in for Satoransky. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jokic is checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Green. Barton, he's checked in for Morris. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Campazzo. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Murray against MP. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Greg.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals. You've also seen the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Picked by Williamson. MP, the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Outside, Green. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
And finished off by Hayes.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Green. Outside Porter. Now Jokic. Over Ingram. And it's Denver with another.
Yeah, Jokic likes to keep the defense off balance, guessing as to what he's going to do. He's a threat from everywhere, and his mid-range game helps him put defenses in a pickle.
MP with it. Barton covering. Hayes with a screen on Murray. Inside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Poke loose. It's stolen by MP. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by MP. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Hayes with a screen on Murray. Williamson outside. MP against Murray. MP, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And making big plays when they needed it most. They captured the second game of this season series, but we're just getting started. They still got 2 games left to go against Denver.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
Order the pass to Murray. Now Jokic. He's defended by Hayes. Jokic, no good. MP against Murray. MP, the pass to Williamson. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Jokic. It's Hayes with the rebound. Murray against MP. Hayes with a screen. Down low. And stolen by Jokic. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. In for the Nuggets.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Green.
So off the tip, it's Boston. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Count that one.
Strong and relentless. MP has no issues playing through contact.
Here's Boston now. To the paint. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by Brown.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Graham surveying the floor. Ingram against Brown. Williamson a screen on Brown. 6 to shoot. Here's Galloway. In time, he gets the jumper to fall.
I like the confidence from the guard. Galloway, he shows no fear in shooting off the pass.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Graham gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
What an effective shooter Graham can be. I mean, the D can forget about him from there.
Schroeder dishes to Galloway. And here's Tatum for three. And the three ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Graham kicks to Williamson. Passes to Ingram. It's good.
Nice concentration from the slithery swing man. Ingram looking very confident when he scores like this.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We talked about how he's going to try and disrupt Brandon Ingram. Coach said he's too tall to block. He's like KD in that sense. But we have to get a hand up to at least bother his shot from outside. So Kevin will try to limit his clean looks. Of course, that brings in his in-between game. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
And this is something we saw in college. Tatum gets his hands on the ball, causing deflections and steals.
MP passes to Williamson. Brown against Ingram. Williamson is screen on Brown. Ingram dishes to MP. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by MP.
Well, I like when MP goes up strong, leaving no room for error with the slam.
The kick out to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Graham, the pass to MP. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. To the inside. Here's Williamson. And Boston with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
2 minutes remaining.
All going up court.
2 minutes.
Poke loose.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Schroeder finds Galloway. That one good for 2. Galloway has got his second bucket.
Timeout for the Warriors.
Continue to score consistently.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Williamson. Marshall, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Devontae Graham. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Cantor. Horford comes in for Tatum. Crowder, he's checked in for Langston Galloway. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. And he gets the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. To halt the run, and he sinks the layup. MP's got 6 points. Boston leading by 8. Pass to Brown. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Shot clock at 3. Pritchard.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Hernan Gomez with a screen for MP. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
MP passes to Hayes. Here's Alexander Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Jaylen Brown. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for New Orleans has been terrific. 79% as a team.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. And the rejection by MP.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your Pelicans.
Very tough to stop. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for New Orleans right now, the talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Thomas Satoransky is out there with MP, and it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Nuggets just played phenomenal. He scored 28 points, and his activity on defense was solid, coming up with a lot of blocks and steals. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out and attack more. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Pelicans trail by 4. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. MP up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's MP. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. MP's got 8 points.
That's just a high percentage look from MP. I mean, good coaching. You want to put the talent on your roster in a position to succeed.
And Olynyk kicks to Galloway. In the corner. Tatum with it. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. It's good. This game is all even. MP's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6 and stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
But this speaks to MP's two-way game. Good to see him get rewarded for playing tough defense.
So the Celtics called timeout. Just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Williamson. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Satoransky. Tatum's got it all tied up now for Boston.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Pelicans.
Graham, the pass to MP. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. Garrett Temple has checked in for Brandon Ingram.
Team foul.
Coming onto the floor for your...
Here's MP. 12 points for him. Pass to Temple. Back to MP. That shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. The pass to Cannon. Over Temple. It's hauled in by MP.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
The basket is good off the assist from Graham. MP's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pelicans. And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting.
And Boston with the rebound.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
And the basket by Horford.
That's what you want your guards to do. Schroeder working into an open team.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Valanciunas with a screen on Schroeder. MP passes to Valanciunas. Basket counts.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. Boston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight.
Outside Tatum. 1:22 left to play in the first half. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Oh, a good shot blocker who competes hard on defense. Defenders better think twice before trying Valanciunas.
And Hayes throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's Schroeder. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. The Celtics working the ball around now. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 5. Galloway. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Basket good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
There's Galloway. After the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. Galloway, the pass to Horford. Over to the left wing. Here's Galloway. Green defending. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Drains it from beyond the arc. Schroeder's got 7 points in the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
MP dishes to Graham. Good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. From deep three-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time.
On defense, MP.
Your Pelicans, 34. The Celtics, 32.
Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
He was very creative in how he orchestrated the offense.
On the court for the Celtics. On in the front court along with Tatum. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Galloway in at the shooting guard position. New Orleans in the lead. Ingram kicks to MP. And they double up MP. Valanciunas finds MP. Back to Valanciunas. Stolen by Kanter. Tatum passes to Galloway. And here's Brown outside. Got a piece of it. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. He gets that one. Williams got the first bucket of the third here for the Pelicans. There's Galloway. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Schroeder with the ball. Now, Valanciunas defending. The kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous in the two-man game.
MP against Schroeder. MP, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 14. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14. Williamson, the pass to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. He's got 16. Boston Gilman.
Checking in for the Celtics.
.32 seconds left to play here in the third. Kanter dishes to Brown. Here's Schroeder. Kanter kicks it over to Schroeder. Tatum passes to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford with a screen on Graham. Brown outside. Graham with the rebound. And it's Hayes in the corner. From deep. And another three for New Orleans.
You got to credit him for that. Scanning the floor and finding the right.
It's double time.
And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got MP. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Tatum. Picked by Horford for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Cantor, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's his first personal foul.
Stay hot. Keep firing.
And Hayes kicks to Marshall. 5 on the clock, and they double up. MP passes it to Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now here's Schroeder. Dishes it to Tatum. Over Marshall. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Tatum.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
MP against Cantor. Marshall passes to Hayes. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. MP looking around. Graham with the bucket.
In the paint, Graham's agility makes the difference, helping him get to a shot.
Celtics trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the left wing. Here's Schroeder, and the call on
MP. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Boston. Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
And Ingram in for Marshall. And then for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Cantor. And it's Olynyk in for Al Horford.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Williams with the block. Ingram against Tatum. Ingram with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. Williams with the block. Here's Galloway. Graham defending. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the left iron. Pelicans leading by 8. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Look at him getting artistic with the dunk. He really wants to hurt the defense.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Schroeder dishes to Williams. Schroeder kicks to Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Lots of room. And he nails the jumper. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, so often we see Schroeder beating people off the dribble. There, he just catches and fires.
MP passes to Williamson. He dishes it to Ingram. Now, here's MP. Into the lane. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Celtics trail by 8. Galloway finds Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. Graham with the rebound. And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. That shot is off, coming up empty for the 2nd time this game. 4 for 6. Tatum against Ingram. Tatum down low. Some solid defense from Ingram. New Orleans leading by 8. And the dunk by Williamson.
Perfect alley-oop. Zion showing the lift from his hands. Then we
Tatum looking around.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Williams against MP. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
This game has MP's fingerprints all over. He's playing smart and under control right now.
Ingram against Tatum. Fires the 3. And it's Schroeder missing. The Pelicans have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And it's good for 2. MP's got the lead up to 14.
Boston timeout.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics.
Look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your...
Tatum against Ingram.
Celtics substitution.
Williams sends a screen for Tatum. Driving in. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for the Pelicans. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. Over Williamson. And too long on the shot.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's wrong.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Pelicans.
When you can
checking in
their
for the
field goal
Celtics.
percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
His passes were crisp tonight. Pinpoint. So many easy buckets came off his assist.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Williamson, the pass to MP. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Down low. And they double up MP. And it's Williamson missing.
Hey, watch him.
Schroeder, right side, over Valanciunas.
Hey, what's up, guys? Candace, you want to start?
Okay, so I gotta ask, how do you keep from getting complacent during a win streak like this? Obviously, at some point, it becomes human nature to take your foot off the gas. So I'm wondering what you guys do to battle that.
It's a great question. You know, everybody battles that to a certain degree once they find success. That's what a letdown game is, right? But for us, I think it comes down to our leadership instilling this mindset of treating every possession like it's precious. Never looking at the scoreboard, and when you do that, it helps you focus regardless of the situation. So big hat tip to the coaching staff for driving that message home all season. It's a crucial one.
Yo, what's up, man?